welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another episode of the Emoji Legacy Challenge. If you didn't check out the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But in the last episode, Phoenix actually went to the city with his friends and he just hung out with Maddox and Anne and had a good time at the karaoke bar there because he needed a break. Like, he's been struggling a lot as a runaway teen, and he's just had a lot of family drama going on and just been very stressed out. So he needed a break. So he just went to spend some time in the city with his friends, and it was his first time in the city. It was very dreary there, but he had a lot of fun. And yeah, it was just a fun episode. But I did actually decide to do a little bit of playing off screen because of the fact that it's been kind of rough trying to get started with this generation because Phoenix hasn't been able to find much stuff in the trash, which has been really hard because I wanted him to at least have a little shelter. He's not supposed to have a house yet till he's a young adult, but I wanted him to at least have a shelter where he could like have a fridge and like normal things that he could like do to take care of himself because it's just been a little tedious starting his generation. I won't lie to y'all. But now, since I played a little bit off screen, I got some stuff for him. So I'm really excited to just now be able to focus on the storyline of this generation and not have to worry about his needs so much. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this episode. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so Phoenix actually has this shelter over here. So he actually built this with his friends. His friends helped him and Susan also helped him as well. So it just looks nice. I think it's nice that he has this shelter. It's not much. I didn't want him to have too much because it wouldn't make sense, but he has his um little whatever this is. He has his little bed here, and then he has some books, and then he has his suitcase as well, and a little fridge. And also, he has the little pictures here of him and his family, which is really, really sweet. I definitely think that he would like hang them up and just get to see his family. Like, notice he doesn't have any pictures of him and his mom because he never got pictures with Kaisley. Like, they never were really close like that. But he has these pictures of Sebastian and Jade, and I feel like he really misses his grandparents. Like, he misses everybody but his mom. So, I think I'm gonna have Phoenix probably go and visit Sebastian and Jade just because he really misses them, and it's just really difficult that because of everything that went down with Kaisley and him, he's not able to really be as family oriented as he would like to be. I definitely think that he's more family oriented than Kaisley. Kaisley is not at all family oriented. But yeah, he has this shower over here too, and this is like a little it's like a little thing where it can collect water to kind of save water and stuff. And then he has like little planters over here, and like he has this bush to go pee. And also, he has an easel. So I was thinking that he could actually do a little bit of painting for some extra money in case he wants to go, like maybe somewhere with his friends and he doesn't have the money to. He could go ahead and like paint some stuff so he could sell that maybe for some cash. And I was thinking also that he wanted to take up painting because his grandma Jade is a painter. So he wants to do that kind of like she does. So I thought that's really cute. And Susan is actually a tattoo artist, so she paints as well. So I was thinking Susan would like give him props and be like, okay, this is the easel that you'll need, or this is like the best easel for painting. So that's really nice. And yeah, I just really love this. And he has this little campfire as well over here with a little green chair because his favorite color is green. So yeah, that's his little shelter. It's not much, like I said, but he's just starting out. He's still a runaway teen. He's not going to have very much money. He's not going to have very much means right now, but he at least has some stuff to keep him alive, which is good because he's my heir. I don't need him dying on me. But with that being said, I think I'm going to have him come and take a shower. He can only take a quick and tepid shower, which is fine, but he just needs to go take him a quick one because he is stinking right now. He is not doing well because he was literally working his butt off, jumping in these dumpsters, trying to find all that he could. So he is going to take a shower, and he's also going to get him a little bit of food too. I need him to come over here and get some food. I think he's just going to get him some peas. He's going to try to eat pretty healthy. I actually could see him being a vegetarian as well, or maybe a vegan. I definitely think he'll at least be a vegetarian because I don't think he'd want to eat meat. I think he wants to be very health conscious. So he's gonna eat. I think I'm gonna have him probably invite his friends over. Let's go ahead and invite Maddox over. I actually kind of want him and Maddox to hang out and see if maybe they could become better friends because every time Anne, Phoenix, and Maddox go out and hang out, it's literally really awkward because Phoenix has a crush on Maddox still, and Maddox just acts a little bit like not awkward but kind of just not paying attention to him as much. Like he acts pretty casual with Phoenix. So I think we're just gonna have him come over and like try to talk to him and see what happens. Anne's probably gonna be hanging out at the factory anyway, playing some beer pong by herself. And Maddox is gonna come over here and try to visit with Phoenix. So here he is. I'm gonna have him come and just be casual with him. Why don't you go ahead and have a deep conversation? So Maddox is like, look at this gross TikTok that I found. And Phoenix was like laughing about it. So they're just having a deep conversation. They're like, just discussing things that are going on here in the town. Oh, Phoenix has learned that Maddox is childish. So Maddox has been acting a little bit inappropriate because he's a childish sim. So since he's a childish sim, that is hard to say. Childish and sim together are kind of hard for me to say. But because he's a childish sim, he sometimes acts like a little bit not as mature, which makes sense. I mean, he's a teenager anyway. But, it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense why he's not been handling this situation well. Maybe he doesn't even realize, like, that Phoenix has a crush on him. Maybe he just doesn't understand that. Oh, they're, like, joking around, though. That's really cute. Let's just ask about his day and say, like, how are you doing today? Like, how's everything going? He's like, oh, it's going okay. Me and Anne were just at the factory hanging out, playing some beer pong. And he's like, there's not much else to do around here. And Phoenix is like, yeah, there really isn't. So they're just talking, and I think I might have him go ahead and flirt a little bit, maybe. I might just have Phoenix flirt with him and see what happens. Let's see what Maddox thinks about that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Maddox didn't really do much. But they got a plus with romance, so they must like each other. Let's just ask him if he's single to make sure that he doesn't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Because Maddox is bisexual, so we need to make sure that he's not in a relationship. He is walking away to come and stand in the pond. Maddox, this is not the time for this. We're trying to, like, get to know you and, like, kind of try to, like, share our feelings, and you're just over here jumping in this water. Like, it's very annoying. Come and express admiration for him, but he is in a flirty mood. So maybe we could just reveal crush. Go ahead and tell him that you kind of have a crush on him, and say, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. So I definitely feel like Phoenix is not really the kind of guy to, like, be super mushy. I think he's gonna be like the kind of awkward type of guy to, like, say how he feels in more of a subtle way. Oh my gosh, Maddox is like, Phoenix, I know it's been really rough lately. I know I've been acting kind of weird about us meeting and stuff, but I do actually like you. And Phoenix is over here so happy. He's smiling. He's like, "You do?" And he's like, "Yeah, I actually do really like you. I'm sorry. I've just had a lot going on with my family as well. I know it's been really rough for you. I know you lost your dad and you're not in a good relationship with your mom, and I totally get that. Like, I'm here for you." Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Oh, they are so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and also maybe we can embrace him. That's so cute. I love them. Oh, he's in a flirty mood. Titillating banter, coy smiles, and flirtatious jokes have set the tone for romance. Oh, they're so cute. They are so adorable. Like, I honestly ship them. They are just so cute. Like, being each other's first crush is really, really sweet. Why don't you go ahead and do a little sexy pose? Oh my gosh. Phoenix is pulling out his arm muscles, like, for him. That's so funny. He's like, "I really worked hard building my shelter. What do you think about it?" He's like, "Oh, it looks good." Where's he going? Maddox, where are you going off to? Oh, he's going over here to sit down by the fire. He's like, "I want to have me something." He's like, "I want to get me a snack." He's hungry. Um, let's just go ahead and, like, exchange numbers with him as well, because we haven't even, like, gotten his number yet. He just happened to find him on social media. That's how he was able to call him over. So we're exchanging numbers. Oh, that's so sweet. Throughout the conversation, Phoenix got the impression that Maddox finds him quite attractive, making him wonder if he has the right idea. Oh, that's really cute. So, what else can we do? I don't want to do anything too much because I don't think Phoenix is going to be the kind of guy to go, like, in woohoo and stuff, so we're not going to do that. I think, I have to read up about it a little bit, but I think Phoenix, yeah, Phoenix is asexual, so Phoenix does not experience sexual attraction towards any sim, so he doesn't really feel like woohooing, I don't think. So he's not gonna do that, but he's also demi-romantic. Phoenix can experience romantic attraction only to Sims with whom he has a deep emotional connection with. So basically, Phoenix doesn't really want to woohoo, but he's fine with, like, kissing and hugging and stuff like that. But he just doesn't really feel like woohooing. He's a little awkward about it, and he's just not really into doing that. But we will go ahead and give him a first kiss, though. Oh, by the fire, having their first kiss. This is gonna be really cute. Okay, Maddox, come over here. We're gonna give you a first kiss. Oh my gosh. Phoenix is giving him his first kiss. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sweet. Phoenix had his first kiss. I don't know if that was Maddox's first kiss or not. I mean, Maddox could have already been with somebody. I feel like um Maddox is not the kind of guy that's not been in a relationship yet, but this is Phoenix's, like, first encounter. And, Phoenix is realizing that he actually is gay. And I love that for him. I love that he's learning about himself like that. First kiss from socialization, swirling with feelings of passion and happiness after a first kiss with someone new. So Phoenix is just really excited because he thought that Maddox wasn't really into him because Maddox was kind of ignoring him a little bit, like being casual with him, but still not really paying a lot of attention to him. And knowing now that Maddox was just going through some stuff and that he actually has feelings for him back is just really exciting for Phoenix and is making this whole experience of being a runaway teen better for him. Okay, so I'm not really sure what I want them to do now. I think they're just gonna chill out for a bit. Maybe I could get another chair for them to hang out. Let's go ahead and get another chair. Let's get a blue one maybe. Or we could just get another green one. I feel like Phoenix would definitely just want two green ones. So we'll just get two green ones and they can sit here by the fire and hang out together. Let's go ahead and roast a marshmallow. So he's like, "Do you want to roast marshmallows with me?" And Maddox is like, "Sure, I'm always up for burning stuff." Maddox is definitely the kind of guy that wants to be a little destructive here and there. He probably likes to play pranks and stuff. That makes sense for him. So they're over here just roasting marshmallows. Phoenix, you need to add a log. Like, this is just getting really, like, not good. Like, this fire is not burning very much. Here, go ahead and add a log and make this fire burn a little more. Here. Here, Phoenix. Phoenix, add a log. Oh no, Phoenix is starting to smell again. Oh no, Phoenix, you definitely need to go and take a shower again. Oh, Maddox is leaving. He said I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out. Well, I'm so glad him and Maddox got to, like, share time together and actually get to reveal their feelings for each other. That's a step in the right direction. Here. Here, Phoenix. Go take you a shower and take care of yourself. Okay, well, he's gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna also have him go and maybe visit with Jade and Sebastian. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so maybe we could invite Jade and Sebastian to hang out, like, not at their house, because I feel like that might be too far away for Phoenix to travel, especially because they live in Mount Komorebi. But he could actually invite them out to go somewhere to eat, or maybe just go and talk somewhere. I don't know where the best place would be for him to go meet up with his grandparents after being on the run. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe they can just go hang out somewhere nearby Evergreen Harbor. I feel like he's not gonna want to give away where he's at, so I think he's gonna go and travel with them, like maybe to a shop or something. Maybe he wants to go meet up with them at the mall or something, just so he can, like, have some time with them before they pass away, because sadly they're gonna pass away soon, and that's really sad because they're my Generation 1 founders, so it's just really, really sad. um let's go ahead and maybe could we go to Willow Creek, maybe? I feel like Willow Creek would be kind of close to where Evergreen Harbor is, so we could go there and we could meet up with them at the um this is like a nightclub. This is a gym. This is a library. This is a museum. This is a park. Okay, let's go to the Magnolia Blossom Park and meet up with our grandparents. Oh my gosh, this is going to be something because I know Jade and Sebastian very well. They are going to be worried about their grandson. Like, I don't think that they truly know what's all happened with Kaisley and Phoenix. I think Kaisley's probably lied to them a bit and said, you know, Phoenix just wanted to move out and be on his own, so I let him and stuff. And I don't think she actually told her parents that she murdered Kobe, because she just wrote it in her book that she didn't even publish, that Phoenix actually still has. So he's keeping this in case he needs to publish it to, like, tell the truth about his dad. Like, I think he's still in the back of his mind really wants that peace of mind, so he's thinking about publishing it in his mom's name, but I don't know what we're going to do about that yet. I kind of want to wait and do that down the line. But for now, I'm going to have him come over here and say hi to his grandma. Oh my gosh, family therapy mod, family therapy session interaction. Ask how the session was for them. Express feelings, express compassion, explain misunderstanding. Well, they haven't been to therapy. It was him and Kaisley, his mom. So I think we're just gonna go and have a deep conversation with his grandma, Jade. Oh my gosh. It's like, hi, Grandma. How are you doing? And Jade's like, I'm doing good, sweetie. How are you doing? And he's like, I'm doing okay, just been hanging out with my friends. And Jade's like, well, that's good. Kaisley told me that you moved out and you're doing good on your own. And he's like, yeah, I'm making my way. I'm doing the best I can. And Jade's like, well, I know moving out can be scary sometimes. I did it myself. I moved to Mount Komorebi, but it was the best decision of my life. I know you can do it, Phoenix. I'm proud of you. And Phoenix is like, thanks, Grandma. So, I'm gonna have him go ahead and give her a hug. Come over here and hug her lovingly. Where'd Sebastian go? Sebastian, we're supposed to, like, talk to you. Sebastian said he wanted to come over here and get him a burger. Oh my gosh. Sebastian said he wants a burger before he passes away. Bess, no, we're not going to talk to you. What's this say? Sage advice on love from receiving life lesson on love. That seemed like some very good love advice. It just might help Phoenix on his life journey. Oh, so Jade is like giving him a little bit of advice about love and relationships. So Jade's like, so have you been in a relationship yet? Have you got your first girlfriend or what? Like, I don't think Jade knows that he's gay, but she's like, so do you have a relationship? And he's like, not exactly. He's like, I'm talking to somebody, but I'm not in a relationship yet, Grandma. And she's like, well, just be careful, okay? You know, take your time. It'll all work out. Oh, Jade is so sweet. I love her so much. She's coming over here to get food too, I think. So we're gonna come get some food with her. Let's come and order maybe a vanilla parfait. That sounds pretty good. So they're gonna all eat together. This is really sweet that Phoenix is getting to spend time with his family. At least he's getting to spend time with his grandparents because they're gonna pass soon, and I'm gonna have to get a cemetery for them to be buried at. I'm gonna have to build one because I want a place for all of my Emoji legacy family members to be buried at, a place that's nice. Okay, so they're gonna talk. Why don't they talk about hobbies and skills? And he's gonna tell her that he's learning to paint because one of his like mentors who's like helping him find his way on his own is into painting, and he knows that she's into painting, so he wanted to like take it up as well for that reason. So why don't you talk to her about that? That's really sweet. So he found out that she likes cooking, fitness, and painting. Well, he should have already known that she likes painting. I'm pretty sure he probably just already knew that. But they're gonna talk. Oh, he can talk about his mental health with her? Oh my gosh, why don't you open up to your grandma about your mental health and tell her that you think you might have anxiety and depression? And Jade's like, you know, that's kind of normal to have some anxiety and depression at your age. Like, it's not anything you should be ashamed of. Oh, Jade is like the coolest grandma. And Phoenix is so glad that she understands him like that because, you know, Jade is definitely a really great mom and grandma. And Paisley did not get those attributes whatsoever. She is not a good mom. So Phoenix is very lucky to have Jade around. I wish Sebastian would come over here. Oh wait, here he is. Okay, Sebastian, why don't you talk to your grandson a little bit? Why don't you discuss interests with him, and also, why don't you go ahead and have a deep conversation and just talk to them all? I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I think you feel like you just get me. Oh, that's really sweet. And he learned that his grandpa is family oriented, which is really, really good. So they're all just talking together. This is really sweet. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Not his grandparents flirting in front of him. He's like, Grandma, Grandpa, please. Please, not here. Not right now in front of me. Okay, can we all just come and like sit down together and maybe have a chat? I feel like Phoenix has this in his mind that he wants to talk to Jade and Sebastian about Kaisley, but he's not really sure how to go about it. Like, I think Phoenix wants to talk to them honestly and be telling them the truth that, like, something is going on with Kaisley. Jade is walking away. It's like Jade kind of already knows what's gonna happen. Like, maybe Jade actually does know that Kaisley's kind of crazy and, like, is kind of evil, but she doesn't want to admit it to herself because she's such a cheerful sim and so happy. I mean, her generation was smiley face. So maybe she's just not wanting to hear that her daughter has murdered somebody. And, you know, Sebastian isn't really knowing, like, what's going on, but, like, Jade has mother's intuition. Like, she knows. But Sebastian, he, you know, he's in the military. People get killed all the time because of like active duty. So, you know, he's kind of used to that, and I don't think he'd think that Kaisley like murdered anybody per se, but he thinks, because Kaisley is actually Andre's child, that maybe she is a little bit wild and has done some mistakes, made some mistakes. So Phoenix is kind of thinking about telling them about everything, but maybe he's going to decide not to because of the fact that Jade is walking away. So he kind of feels like maybe his grandma's getting a little uncomfortable with the situation right now because she knows something is up. Okay, so I think that Sebastian and Jade are just gonna head off now. Phoenix was really thinking about telling them about Kaisley, the really terrible truth about everything. But I think he's just decided that since they had a good day together, he's not gonna ruin it. But one day the truth will come out. One day Kaisley will get what's coming to her, I'm sure. And they're over here flirting. They're talking about handcuffs and stuff. Oh my gosh. Phoenix, this is your time to go. I think he's just going to go ahead and say goodbye to his grandparents and head back home because that's just really awkward for him. Like, don't be talking about woohoo while your grandson's over here. That's too much. Maybe they want to go woohoo before the Grim Reaper knocks on their door. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Well, let's go ahead and head back to Evergreen Harbor and head back to his junkyard. This has been such an eventful part. Like, Phoenix had his first kiss with Maddox, and he also revealed his feelings, and Maddox revealed that he has feelings back. So it's just been a really cute part, and also Phoenix got to see his grandparents for the first time in a long time. So he's just very exhausted right now. He's had a long day, a very memorable one indeed. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I am really excited about Gen.3 now that I've got him a little shelter and he's going with getting going with his life. He's got a crush on Maddox, and him and Maddox, I think they're probably going to end up being together pretty soon, but I don't know if they're going to be forever or not because Maddox is a bit childish, and I don't think Phoenix is childish whatsoever. So we'll just have to see where that goes, but I'm so happy that Phoenix has realized that he is actually gay, and he's really found himself. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I hope you all are having a peaceful day, and I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone!